Well, hello students and seekers of general truths. In this video, our goal is to graph linear equations in a coordinate plane. And let's start off with some vocabulary. So a solution of an equation in two variables, x and y, is an ordered pair that produces a true statement. Okay? So let's highlight a few things here, and then we will get to some examples and I will reference this. So when we are talking about a solution of an equation in two variables here, the emphasis on two, is an ordered pair, right, that produces a true statement when x and y are substituted into the equation. Okay? All right, so let's go right here. Example 1. Which ordered pair is a solution for negative x plus y equals 3? And if we reference our definition, what this means is that if we were to plug these points in here, the first number is x, the second number substitutes y, then we should be able to get a true statement. So let's test, right? And this is really just trying and testing. So let's test. 1/2, and again, we're substituting in the first number is the placeholder for x, plus y, which in this case is 4, okay, is that equal to 3? So I put a question mark here. Is that really equal to 3? Right? If it is, then the answer is yes, it's a solution. If it's not, then the answer is it's not a solution. So let's work out all these details. 1/2 times negative 2 is negative 1 plus 4. Right? And you can see clearly here that negative 1 plus 4 is 3. So yes, A here is in fact a solution. Now let me just give you kind of a non-example as well. What if we tried B? Well, if we tested out B, we would do 1/2 substituting in the 2 plus y, which is substituting in the 3. Is that really equal to 3? Well, 1/2 times 2 is 1 plus 3. Is that really equal to 3? 4 is definitely not equal to 3. Okay, so here, when we plug in 2 and 3 for x and y, we get a false statement. 4 is not equal to 3. Okay, so let's reference our definition here. The solution is an ordered pair xy that produces a true statement when x and y are substituted into the equation. Okay, so that's what it means when we're doing these problems. All right, so I will reference the other vocabulary later, and I will work through the next couple of examples here. So in this number 1 here, exercise 1, tell whether the ordered pair is a solution. Right, so then we're going to do the same thing, substitute negative 2, substitute in 2 for x, plus 3, substitute in negative 1 for y, and identify whether or not that's equal to negative 7 and determine that. Okay, so negative 2 times 2 is negative 4, negative 1 times 3 is negative 3. On the left side, we do get negative 7. On the right side, we also get negative 7. So yes, this is a solution. In number 2 here, we get something interesting. We get an equation x equals negative 3. There's no y here, which is okay, right? We don't have to necessarily have both variables. It's actually a little bit easier. So we make our substitution here. 0 for x. Is that really equal to negative 3? Of course not. 0 is not equal to negative 3. So our answer here is no. And so we're determining if the ordered pair, that's a pair, 2, negative 1, 0, negative 3, is a solution. Okay, if it's a solution, then substituting it in for the variables gives us a true statement. Okay. Let's look at one more. 2/3 x minus y. So 2/3, substituting in 9 minus y, 2, is that really equal to 4? Well, 2/3 times 3, 9 times 2 is 18, over 3 is 6, minus 2, is that really equal to 4? I mean, of course it is. That turns out to be 4. That's equal to 4. So the answer here is yes. Okay. All right, so that's a good way to start things off, just determining if an ordered pair is a solution to the particular equation. We will end this video here and start another one on the next vocabulary words and do some more examples. As always, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.